From the stretch, cuts to the plate. Swing! A blooper in foul territory. Jumps up and a nice catch. Out! Timmy Unger steps up to bat.
2 bits, 4 bits, batter. All for our team, stand up and holler.
Into the motion and the offering. And throws one deep. Races to the ball. Leaps up. Takes the dive. No, she didn't get it. Throws it over. Just like I would have done. Grace Tipton steps up to bat.
This young batter means business.
Swing, batter.
From the stretch and the delivery. Swung on. A bouncing ball. This is a problem for him.
Let's go,
Throws it to second. Out. Ray Tran steps up to bat.
Let's see some action.
Into the windup. Throws it. A swing. Foul ball. Runner on first. 2 outs.
Shoes untied.
From the windup, fire. That was ball 1.
May I remind you that the primary objective is to hit the ball.
Into the windup and the offering. That was ball 2. And the count is 2-1.
Battle has goodies.
The windup. The 2-1 pitch.
$6.
Guy left. Backing up.
Way to go, dude!
Let's go. Brings up easy play for her. Tosses it over to second. And that one's going to go way over her head. Butterfingered that ball. They just scored.
That could have been epic, but it wasn't.
Oh. Mary Riley steps up to bat.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Send him back to the showers. From the windup, he throws it. Swinging. A bouncing ball. Makes the leap. Pitcher makes the catch. Zings it to first. That's it. Out. That's as high as the sky. I gotta see that one again. And that's gonna end the inning. Left one on second. Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
Trying to get something for the team.
I'm gonna crush this one.
Swing, batter!
Into the windup. He throws it. That was ball 1 with nobody out. He's ready now. Pitch on the way. A long drive.
Get on your horse.
She's out of there. Here comes Ashley Weber.
I'm gonna crush this one.
He winds the delivery. Swing. Belted it. Ball is still in play. Dmitri Petrovich back.
Still hitless and trying to do something about it.
I've scouted out this pitcher, so I know what throws are coming.
From the windup and the delivery. That was ball 1.
Bowling for dollars.
Runner on first. 1 out. Ready now. Fires. The swing. A long fly. Going. Say goodbye, 'cause this ball is gone.
Time for his victory tour of the bases. Wave to all the nice fans.
Score!
Sweet as candy, I tell ya. I like candy. Everybody likes candy. That's why Halloween is such a popular holiday.
And they give up another run.
Hooch likes that. Yeah, give me some more of that.
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Nobody can power hit like the weapon. The pitchers get nervous when he steps up to bat.
Adios, baseball!
throw. That was a ball. 1 out. Now pitching, Ray Tran.
He's gonna let him know who's boss.
Here's the windup. Here's the pitch. Swing. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
Safe. Cut between bases. Into second with a standing double.
Good hustle, good hustle.
And he stumbles. He hits the ground. He's out.
All you can do is try your hardest.
Next up, Kenny Cohen. Here I go. Ready now, and the throw. Swing! And popped up. He's safe. Cut between bases. And that's an out.
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for.
The Monsters are out in front, up by 7. Sheila Basanti steps up to bat.
The slugger's ready to show us what she's made of.
The stretch, he throws it. A swing. It's fouled back. Target goes up. He throws it. The wing. Another strike. Looks like a heater.
It was in there.
Nobody out.
Pardon me, batter.
Target goes up. Throws it.
Help if you kept your
Swing.
eyes open.
Whoops.
We're doing
Way to
Fly.
go, dude.
Vamos verde.
Nobody out. Here's the motion. Cuts to the plate. A swing. Whoops. Fly. 0-2.
May I remind you that the primary objective is to hit the ball.
From the windup, he throws it. And that's strike 3. Down she goes.
Thank you for playing. Stick around for a year's supply of air freshener. Next contestant.
Strike out. Shane Smith steps up to bat. Into the windup and the offering. A bouncing ball.
Let's go.
Right to the pitcher. Zings it
Ooh,
to first.
ooh,
Drops it. Safe.
Ouch! Gotta watch where they're going out there.
Zinger to third. Whoops. Looks like she just dropped the ball.
Tell me that didn't just happen.
He's out. Katie Shankar steps up to bat.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter. We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Let's see some action. Batter has booty.
Hey, better.
Yay! Shoes untied. Hey, batter.
From the windup and the pitch. The swing, strike 1. That was a slow one.
Bet the batter wasn't expecting that.
2 out.
Hey, batter.
He winds and delivers.
Batter.
Strike 2. 0-2.
Hey, batter. May I remind you?
He
that the
set.
primary
He
objective
throws
is
it.
to
The wing.
hit the ball.
And that'll do it in the 6th inning. The Monsters ahead, up by 7.
The Monsters are tearing their competition to shreds.
He's got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Batter.
The target goes up, throws it. The wing. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
Slaps out a single. He's out.
He was robbed.
Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate.
This girl's a scrapper. Look at that determination.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep my eye on the ball and knock the cover off of it.
On a batter, not a broken ladder. We
From the windup, pitch on the way.
not a broken
Strike
ladder.
one. 1 out.
Batter, batter, batter.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
The stretch, cuts to the plate. Swung on. A long one and deep. And that's an out. Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
Here comes the graceful ballerina to the plate.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Batter, batter, batter.
He's ready now. Throws it.
Batter,
Swing. Popped it up. And that's an out. Halfway through the inning now, the Monsters ahead, up by 7.
The Monsters are tearing their competition to shreds.
Robbie Boko steps up to bat.
Lady batter.
The windup, rose it.
Batter.
Swing. It's going up the right field line, and it goes foul.
Oh, oh, oh.
Ooh, ooh!
No out. The windup, the pitch. Strike 2. He winds, pitch on the way, and that's strike 3. Another one down. Good. Murray Goldman steps up to bat.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
Deberías tomar lecciones de béisbol.
Takes the stretch and the pitch. A bouncing ball. 1 out.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
From the windup and delivers. A swing. A bouncing ball.
Way to go, dude.
Last of center. Zings it to first. That'll send him back to the dugout. Jimmy Unger steps up to bat.
Hey, batter, watter, watter.
Give me action, not words, dude.
From the windup, he throws it. A swing. A bouncing ball. She dives for it. She's got it now. Throws it to first. Grace Tipton steps up to bat.
Swing, batter.
The windup and the pitch. Swung on and belted. Lots of room. Let's go clean.
Now that's what I call togetherness.
Makes the leap. Ball is still in play. Straight to third. He's safe. Fires it to home plate. That's an out. We've shut them down in this inning. I gotta see that one again.
Let's go clean.
And that'll close up the 7th. Left one on first. The Monsters are out in front, up by 7.
The Monsters are tearing their competition to shreds.
Now it's Gwen Lee's
Trying to get something for the team.
turn. This one's for you, Teddy. Swing. Here's the motion. Pitch on the way. The swing. Pop fly. And it's an out. Sidney Weber steps up to the plate.
Seems that little Smoky Sid can play all day and never get tired.
I'm going to smash the ball out of here. We want a batter.
Ready now. He throws it. Strike 1.
Batter, batter, batter. Swing. Batter, batter, batter.
Swing, batter,
The windup and the offering. The swing. Strike 2.
She went after the high cheese on that one.
1 out. Takes the stretch. Fires. That was ball 1. 1 and 2. He winds. The delivery. The wing.
Swung too late.
Oh well, it's just a game.
Here comes Ashley Weber.
Little Smoky Ash is a good ball player. When she can escape tennis lessons, that is.
I'm gonna crush this one.
Hey, batter, batter.
From the windup and the delivery. Swing. Strike one. And the count is 0-1.
Want a batter, not a broken ladder.
He's ready now. The delivery. Swing. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller, sent him scrambling.
And she's safe. Dmitri Petrovich of the bat.
Dmitri is super smart and knows the stats for everything that has ever happened in baseball.
I've determined the optimum swing based on current atmospheric conditions and the relative strengths and weaknesses of the opposing team.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. From the windup and the pitch. The swing. Strike one. Runner on first. 2 out.
Swing. Swing, batter.
He's set. Fire.
Batter, 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 batter.
Swing. Looped up. He's out. Halfway through the inning now. 1 left on. The Monsters are out in front, up by 7.
These players ate their high-fiber cereal this morning, that's for sure.
Ray Tran steps up to bat.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
Nino, Nino. He winds and the throw. Swung on. Back towards the outfield. Under it.
Go, Green.
And they give up 2 bases on a ground rule double.
Ah. Oh.
Mary Riley steps up to bat.
Looks like she's in a batting slump today.
He's ready now. Pitch on the way.
Trato de darle a la pelota.
Chopper to third.
You!
The throw to third. On to second. Too late with the tag. Over to third. Butterfingered that ball. Straight to third. Here's the throw to second. Doesn't make the tag. Zinger to third. Tosses it over to second.
only a game.
No, she dropped it.
Just like
Oh,
mine.
that's just embarrassing.
Chucks it over to
Let's go,
second.
Green.
Oh, oh.
Oh, oh, oh.
Sheila Basanti steps up to bat.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Target goes up and delivers. Weak. And it goes foul.
Se trata de darle a la pelota.
Target goes up. The delivery.
Batter, batter.
She went for the bunt.
Go, Green.
Right down the middle. Over to
All
third.
right.
We got him out. Here's the throw to second. And that one's going to go way over her head.
Vamos, verde.
Wings it.
Go, Green.
That's my sister.
Here's a throw to third.
Let's
Neat
go,
play.
Green.
Vamos,
Nito
verde.
Kino.
And that's a double play. What a play. Second out. Let's see that one more time.
Let's go, Green.
Let's go, Queen. Shane Smith steps up to bat.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits, $1. All
May
for
I
our
remind
team
you
stood
that the
up
primary
the color.
objective is to hit the ball.
We've got spirit. Yes, we do. We've got spirit. How about you?
Send him back to the showers.
We've got spirit. Yes, we do. We've got spirit. How about you?
Hey, batter, waddle, waddle. Hey, batter, waddle, waddle. Nino, Nino. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Swing, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Swing, batter.
Yay!
Come on, let's see what you got, batter.
Ole! Toro!
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Hey, batter, waddle, waddle.
Se trata de darle a la pelota. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Se trata de darle a la pelota.
2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits, $1.
Statistically,
All for
your
our team
chances
stood
of
up
hitting
the
this
color.
next pitch are quite low.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
We want a battle, not a broken
We've got
rattle.
spirit. Yes, we do. We've got spirit. How about
Swing.
you?
Swing, batter.
pardon me, batter, but perhaps it would help if you kept your
Hey,
eyes
batter,
open.
batter. 2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bids, $1. All
We
for
want a
our
batter,
team.
not a broken ladder.
Swing, batter. Come on, let's see what you got, batter.
We want a batter, not a broken
Statistically,
ladder.
our chances of hitting this next pitch
Swing,
are
batter.
quite low.
We want a batter, not a broken
He's
ladder.
set. Throws it. The swing. A bouncing ball. Goes for the diving catch and misses. Straight to first. There's no way he'll be able to catch that. And it goes out of play.
Oh,
Runners
no.
take 2 bases. They scored a run.
Aw.
Ooh.
Aww.
Katie Shankar steps up to bat.
The slugger's ready to show us what she's made of.
Hey, batter.
We
From the
want a
windup,
batter,
throws
not
it.
a broken
The
ladder.
swing, strike 1.
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
Got her with heat.
That was a show-me heater for the breaker coming next. I bet you a soda.
Runner on
2
third,
bits,
2
4
outs.
bits, 6 bids, $1. Choose all for our team.
Here's the motion and the delivery. Pop fly.
Ooh.
Under the ball now.
Ooh.
Let's go, Queen. Makes the leap. Let's see that play again. Ooh. That's it for the 8th inning. 1 left on. The Monsters ahead, up by 6.
The monsters are ferocious out there today. Oh boy.
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Adios, baseball.
Now pitching, Grace Tipton.
In addition to throwing accuracy, she excels at finger painting and spelling words that end with ing.
Hey, batter.
She is ready. She delivers. Swung on. Strike 1.
Swung too late.
Nobody out. From the stretch, she delivers. Swing. Another strike.
Anytime you get that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
0-2. Here's the windup. Cuts to the plate. Struck out.
See you next time around, kid.
¿Qué pasa aquí?
Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi. Here I go.
Swing, batter.
The stretch. Throws it. Strike 1. And the count is 0-1. She is ready and delivers. Strike 2.
Anytime you get that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
0-2. She is ready. And the offering. Boy, I messed up. We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
This one's out of here.
Here's the motion. Pitch on the way. A swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And he's safe. Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate.
Bubbles is the most enthusiastic baseball enthusiast I've ever run across.
As you can tell, I've modeled my stance off the great Babe Ruth. Target goes up, and the pitch. Strike 1. Runner on first, 2 outs. She kicks, fires, swung on. Chopper to third,
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
makes it. Safe on second. Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
Here comes the graceful ballerina to the plate.
From the windup, pitch on the way, a swing, That's a foul. Runners on first and second, 2 outs.
Swing, batter, batter.
From the windup, the
Hey,
pitch.
batter, batter.
Swung on, and a foul ball. And the count is 0 and 2.
Batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter, 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 batter.
From the windup, pitch on the way. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roll of Clinton scrambling.
And he's safe. Now it's the way on the lead curve.
Lulu is one of the fastest runners on the team and doesn't tire easily.
This one's for you, Teddy.
Swing, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
The stretch, the pitch. Strike one. The bases are loaded, 2 outs.
Batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Into the motion and delivers. Swing. Strike two. And the count is 0 and 2.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Takes the stretch, cuts to the plate, and down she goes.
You give it your best shot, and that's all you can do.
Me gonna cry. 3 left on. The monsters are leaving them in the dust. Up by 6.
The monsters are tearing their competition to shreds.
Robbie Boco steps up to bat.
Swing, batter. Shoes untied.
Into
We
the
want a
motion
batter,
and the
not a
throw.
batter.
It's going up the right field line, and it goes foul.
Batter, 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 batter.
He winds, cuts to the plate, swung on, and a foul ball with nobody out. From the windup, the delivery, swung on,
That's working for us.
strike out. Murray Goldman steps up to bat. The windup and the throw, swung on, a bouncing ball. Pitcher makes the catch. Great shot to first. Did he just drop the ball? Goes for the diving catch. Picks it up. That's it. Out. Timmy Unger steps up to bat.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Here's the motion. Cuts to the plate. Swung on. Back towards the outfield. Under it.
Let's go, Green. Let's go.
And she goes after it. Here's a throw to third.
Let's go, Green. Let's go.
Grace Tipton steps up to bat.
Deberías tomar lecciones de
The
bateo.
stretch. Cuts to the plate. The swing. A long fly. Runs over to it.
Ooh.
Way to go.
Let's go, Green.
Ball is still in
Let's go,
play.
Green.
He's ready for it. They just scored. Quick
Let's
toss
go,
to third.
Green.
That's it for her. We've shut them down in this inning. Let's see that one more time.
Muy bien.
The Monsters creamed them. 11-6.
Everybody's so excited on the field, they're jumping up and down. Even the parents out in the stands are dancing around out there. I think I even saw somebody's dog leaping in the air.
Until next time, this is Sunny Day and Finny the Gooch signing off. That time again. Time for some non-stop baseball fun. This is Sunny Day, and my pal Vinny the Gooch with a hearty hi-ho to ya.
Wait a minute. The Gooch does not, under any circumstances, say hi-ho. Sunny Day may be saying hi-ho, but the Gooch just says yo.
Whatever, Vinny.
Today we'll see a close matchup between the Junior Fishes and the Green Monsters. Whatever these kids are doing, it's working for them. This has been a great season so far. Each one of the players is thinking about the playoffs, and they have a good chance of making it if they keep it up.
So, what are we waiting for? Let's play ball. Just listen to the pitching today is Kenny Kawaguchi.
Kenny has a consistent slow ball, but man, can he go nuts with the crazy ball.
I'm gonna get you, batter. Chico Papa steps up to bat.
Swing, batter, batter. Swing, batter.
The target goes up. He throws it. Strike one. Gave him a hot one
Went after him with the high heat that time.
with nobody out.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
He's ready now. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Ooh. Chopper to third. She gobbles it up. And the throw to first. Safe. The throw to second. Out. Judy Abunza steps up to bat.
¿Quieres juegas a las canicas más bien?
Swing!
May I remind you that the primary objective is to
Here's
hit
the windup
ball.
and the offering.
Not a broken ladder.
Sliced it. One out.
Batter.
Send him back to the shower. We've got spirit, yes we do. We've got spirit, how about you?
Nino.
We've got spirit, yes we do. We've got spirit, how about you?
He comes center. He throws it.
We want a batter,
Swing.
not a broken
Strike
ladder.
two. Got her with the heat.
Man, that was so fast, you could barely see it.
Send him
target goes up. The delivery. Swing.
Now's a good time to use a breaking ball.
Right out. Vanna Steinman steps up to bat. We want a battle, not a broken rattle. Weak. From the stretch, fires. The wing. A bouncing ball. Straight to the pitcher. Zings it to first. This one's gonna get over his head. And it's out of play.
You know, maybe it's about time for the ump to visit the eye doctor.
Oh.
Nancy Chin steps up to bat.
Trying to get something for the team.
Give me action, not words, dude.
Weak. Here's the windup. Here's the pitch. The swing. A long fly. Lots of room. Easy play for her. Chucks it to third. Safe on third. And that one's gonna go way over her head. Ball's out of play. All runners advance.
Oh, what an upset.
Brings in the run.
Oh.
Jack Joseph steps up to bat.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
He's set. And the pitch. Strike one.
It was in there like swimwear.
And it was the heat.
It was in there.
Runner on third. 2 outs. From the windup, the pitch. Another strike. Looked like a heater.
It was in there.
And the count is 0-2. From the stretch, throws it. The wing. That's good. One left on. Now pitching, Nancy Chin.
She generally pitches best on the 4th day of the month, when it's raining and there's a dip in the barometric pressure.
First in line, Pablo Sanchez.
Mándame una buena.
We want a batter, not a broken
Here's the windup and the pitch. Strike one.
That one got by him.
Hey, better.
Takes the stretch. She delivers. The wing. Ground ball up the first baseline.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
He's safe. This is quite a predicament. He hits the ground, and it's out of play. Let's see that play again. Next up, Kenny Kawauchi. Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center.
Hey, batter.
From the windup and the pitch. Strike one. Runner on third with nobody out.
Hey, better.
Swing. Here's the windup and the pitch. The wing. Another strike. 0-2. Swing. From the windup and the pitch. The swing. Sliced it. 0-2. She kicks. Pitch on the way. A swing. Boy, I messed up. He's got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
This one's out of here.
Here's the windup and delivers. That was a ball. 1-0. From the windup, she delivers. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
Into second with a standing double.
Good hustle, good hustle.
Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep my eye on the ball and knock the cover off of it.
ready now, and the delivery. Ball one, and there are runners at second and third, one out.
Hey, batter.
Takes their stretch, and the delivery. Swing! Puck fly. Out. He's out of there. That'll end the inning. Runners left on second and third. Isabel Morelli steps up to bat.
Slugger's ready to show us what she's made of.
Takes the stretch, the delivery. Back towards the outfield, running over.
Let's go green.
Ball is still in play. Over to second. Chucks it to first. Goes for the tag. Not in time. Tosses it over to second. Great shot to first. Oh, no, she missed the tag. On to second. Tosses it over to first. The tag was not in time. The throw to second. Chucks it to first. He just dropped it.
Sometimes he just can't hang on to that ball.
Over to second. Butterfingered that ball.
Oh, that's just embarrassing.
Stuart Sullivan steps up to bat.
Trying to get something for the team.
Let's see some
From the windup, the
action.
pitch.
Perfectly. Yard
Swing.
chances. Heading this next pitch.
A bouncing ball. Right to the pitcher. The throw to second. No, she dropped it.
I think she's having a rough day out there.
Quick throw to second. Whoops. Looks like she just dropped the ball. Straight to second. She's out of there. Leaves it to first. Out. And that's a double play. Check out the instant replay. Forrest Young steps up to bat. He's ready now. The delivery. A bouncing ball. She gobbles it up straight to first. Safe on first. Did he just drop the ball?
Sometimes he just can't hang on to that ball.
Star Moonbeam steps up to bat.
Let's see some action. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
The stretch. Cuts to the plate. The wing. Foul ball. Runner on first. 2 outs. He's set. The pitch. Swinging. That's a foul.
Let's see some action.
Ready now. And the offering. Swing. A bouncing ball. Runner on first. 2 outs. The stretch. And delivered. And a foul ball. And the count is 0-2.
Primary objective is to hit the ball.
Here's the motion. The pitch. Swing. Chopper to third. She gobbles it up. Chucks it over to second. Out. And that'll do it for them this inning. Check out the instant replay. Left one on first. Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
All that ballet Vicky does makes her one of the most coordinated kids on the field.
Here comes the graceful ballerina to the plate.
Here's the windup. The pitch. The swing. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
Now it's Luann Lee's turn. This one's for you, Teddy. Into the windup and the throw. The wing. And that's an out. Line drive straight to the gap. Tag first. Beats the ball to first. Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
I'm going to smash the ball out of here.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
from the windup and the throw. The swing, pop fly. Plays it off the wall. Here comes Ashley Weber.
I'm gonna crush this one.
Takes the stretch and the delivery. Swung on, strike one. Takes the stretch. She delivers. The swing, another strike. Runners on first and second, one out. Here's the windup. Cuts to the plate. The swing, and that's strike three. She's out of there.
That pitcher is merciless.
Tennis is my sport anyway.
Dmitri Petrovich is back.
I've determined the optimum swing based on current atmospheric conditions and the relative strengths and weaknesses of the opposing team.
Time out.